Do you ever wonder what secrets lie beneath the sands of ancient Egypt? The allure of this ancient civilization with its towering pyramids and enigmatic hieroglyphs has captivated our imaginations for centuries. The land of the pharaohs where time stands still holds a plethora of mysteries yet to be unraveled. Among these are the enigmatic mummies, remnants of a bygone era, shrouded in myth and mystery. From royal mummies parading the streets of Cairo to the startling revelation of a pregnant mummy, Egypt's archaeological discoveries never cease to amaze and baffle the world. And just when you think we've unearthed all there is to know about this ancient civilization, along comes a revelation that takes our collective breath away. Today, we're diving into the chronicles of one of the most fascinating revelations, the unveiling of perfectly preserved mummies. Imagine a day like any other, turning into a moment of historical significance. This was the reality for the archaeologists at the Gerza excavation site in Fayum, Egypt. Their routine dig transformed into an extraordinary revelation when they stumbled upon something that hadn't been seen in over a century: full-color portraits of mummies. The last similar artwork was discovered way back in 1911 by the English archaeologist Flinders Petrie. So you can imagine the surprise and excitement that rippled through the team when they unearthed these remarkable portraits at the ruins of the ancient city of Philadelphia. Alongside these portraits, the archaeologists also found a funerary building, papyrus records, pottery, and coffins dating from the Ptolemaic period to the Roman era. Each discovery was like a piece of a jigsaw puzzle, coming together to paint a picture of the social, economic, and religious conditions of the people living in Philadelphia nearly 2,000 years ago. The portraits, known as the Fayum portraits, depicted affluent individuals from the ancient communities, providing an intimate glimpse into the past. In another intriguing twist, a rare terracotta statue of the goddess Isis Aphrodite was found inside a wooden coffin. This finding further illustrated the influence of Greeks on Egyptian art, adding another layer to the rich historical tapestry being uncovered. Meanwhile, in a separate discovery, researchers examining an ancient Egyptian mummy believed to be a male priest were taken aback when they found out it was actually a pregnant woman. The mummy, dating back to the 1st century BC, was carefully mummified and buried with amulets, indicating her high social standing. These initial examinations of the finds have already revealed so much. Yet, they have also raised a multitude of questions. Among them, one question stands out: but how did these mummies withstand the test of time? Preserving a body for centuries is no easy feat, but the ancient Egyptians, with their profound understanding of life, death, and the afterlife, had perfected a method that has stood the test of time: mummification. So, how did they manage to preserve the bodies so well that they remain intact thousands of years later? Mummification at its core was a spiritual process, an intricate ritual performed with the utmost respect and precision. The ancient Egyptians believed in life after death, and mummification was their way of preparing the deceased for their journey into the afterlife. The process was a meticulous one, typically lasting 70 days. First, the body was washed and purified, then the internal organs were removed with the exception of the heart, which the Egyptians believed to be the center of intelligence and emotion. Each organ was preserved separately in canopic jars. The brain was considered insignificant and was removed through the nose using hooks. Next came dehydration of the body, achieved by covering it in natron, a naturally occurring salt found in abundance along the Nile. This process would last for 40 days, after which the body would be washed again and wrapped in linen bandages. But these weren't just any bandages. They were often inscribed with spells and charms from the Book of the Dead to protect the deceased in their journey to the afterlife. Amulets were also placed within the wrappings for added protection. This painstaking process, coupled with Egypt's dry climate, resulted in the remarkable preservation of the mummies. The removal of moisture and the antimicrobial properties of the natron prevented decay, while the bandages, charms, and amulets safeguarded the bodies from physical harm. But mummification wasn't just about preservation, it was a bridge between life and death, a testament to the ancient Egyptians' belief in the eternal soul, and a reflection of their respect for the deceased. So the next time you marvel at the astonishingly well-preserved mummies from ancient Egypt, remember the meticulous process of mummification that made it possible. It's a testament to the ingenuity and spirituality of a civilization that thrived thousands of years ago. Now let's take a look at the journey these mummies took after their discovery. In an event that celebrated Egypt's rich history, the mummies took to the streets of Cairo. This city, a cradle of civilization, witnessed a spectacle like no other as the royal pharaohs, including Ramses the Great, embarked on a grand parade. The procession was not only a celebration of Egypt's history, but also marked a significant shift in the resting place of these ancient rulers. The parade route was carefully planned, leading the mummies from the Egyptian Museum, their former residence, to the National Museum of Egyptian Civilization, their new home. This procession was not a mere transfer of antiquities, but a symbolic journey transcending time, bridging the gap between the past and the present. Along with the 22 mummies, 17 royal sarcophagi were also transported. Each mummy, discovered in 2 separate cachettes, was from the New Kingdom era, a period marked by grandeur and prosperity in ancient Egypt. The sight of these magnificent sarcophagi traveling through the city was a testament to Egypt's glorious past and its enduring allure that continues to captivate the world. The public reaction was a mix of awe, admiration, and respect. For many, it was a rare opportunity to witness a slice of their heritage. The streets were lined with people, their eyes filled with wonder, their hearts brimming with pride. The grand parade was a shared moment of national identity, a collective memory that will be cherished for generations to come. The spectacle was not only a visual treat, but also carried profound significance. It was a reminder of Egypt's contribution to civilization, a nod to its rich history, and a tribute to its ancient rulers. The Grand Parade was not just a celebration of the past. It was an affirmation of the enduring legacy of Egypt's civilization and its continuing relevance in the present. After the parade, the mummies found a new home. Their journey was not just a physical relocation, but a step towards a new era of research, education, and preservation. The National Museum of Egyptian Civilization, with its state-of-the-art facilities, is set to become a beacon of knowledge, shedding more light on Egypt's fascinating past and its timeless allure. The National Museum of Egyptian Civilization became the final resting place for these ancient rulers. This state-of-the-art facility, replete with the latest in preservation technology, was carefully designed to honor and protect these mummies. Each mummy was placed in an oxygen-free nitrogen capsule, a process that ensures their sustained preservation. But this new home was not just for display, it became a center for deeper study and understanding of these ancient lives. CT scans, a modern marvel unimaginable in the time of the pharaohs, were used on the mummies. These scans revealed underlying conditions or injuries, silently narrating tales of battles fought, diseases endured, and lives lived all those centuries ago. Beyond the mummies themselves, their belongings, discovered alongside them, were also meticulously studied. These artifacts, each a piece of the everyday life of a pharaoh, provide an intimate glimpse into the world they lived in. From ornate jewelry to intricately carved amulets, each item whispers stories of a civilization steeped in grandeur and mysticism. These studies, conducted with painstaking precision, continue to peel back the layers of time, revealing secrets that have remained hidden for millennia. Each new discovery, each piece of knowledge gained adds to our understanding of the rich history and culture of ancient Egypt. These mummies continue to reveal secrets from the past, reminding us of the rich history and culture of ancient Egypt. So, what have we learned from these ancient and perfectly preserved mummies? Well, we've journeyed through their discovery, a testament to the enduring intrigue of Egypt's ancient history. We've seen the meticulous preservation process that allowed these royal mummies to withstand the ravages of time, a testament to the extraordinary skills of the ancient Egyptians. We've relived the Grand Parade, a celebration of Egypt's rich heritage and a fitting homage to its past rulers. Finally, we've explored their new home in the National Museum of Egyptian Civilization, where they will continue to educate and inspire future generations. These findings are more than just relics of the past. They are keys that unlock our understanding of ancient Egyptian civilization, its culture, its people, and its practices. As we continue to dig deeper, each artifact, each mummy, each hieroglyph, enriches our knowledge of a civilization that has long fascinated us. As we continue to unveil secrets from the past, we get a glimpse into the lives of those who walked the earth before us, and in doing so, we keep their stories alive.